Hello everybody, Erick back with you to talk a little bit more about ACE Products and Consulting. For those of you that don't know, we provide laboratory services, technical consulting resources to the rubber and silicone industries. And today's video we want to show you some stuff about our equipment here and give you a rundown on our capabilities that we have. And we're going to be specifically highlighting some of our Montech equipment with our RPA and Mooney Viscometer and what it allows us to provide you, the customer, as far as testing. Okay, we're in here in our test lab now. I'm here with Doug Foster, who's our lab manager, and Mike Hunter, who's our senior technologist here. And we're running some tests on our RPA. And so the RPA is the Rapid Process Analyzer. I like to call it not your grandma's rheometer, and the fact that it will do your typical rheology results. It can, as well as provide MDR type results. But it also does process analysis, where you can simulate it a lot more and put a lot more data points inside of it and create some correlation to your end process that can be selective to each individual customer. Some of the things are becoming more and more known, one of those being the paint effect, which the tire industry's really jumped on to because of the interaction with fillers, and silica being one of those, and the big push in the tire market for that. So that's one of the big things that's pushed on the RPA side, is the expansion of being able to pick up more in-depth information for applications like that. So Doug's going to show you some of the information that we've gathered from the paint effect analysis that we've done.
So that's the test running right now. We have a completed sample here, and what this graphically, what you're seeing is the drop off in the filler-to-filler interaction, getting right down to the polymer network and in-rubber structure when we finish off. I guess right now we are in the dwell phase, so there's not too much exciting on the screen, but we'll see a similar, similar graph right here, and move into the analysis right afterward. Have any input on the testing, Mike? Not too much. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Editable.
But yeah, so some of the standard tests we run on this would be ASTM 6204, ASTM 6601. But as Eric said, highly customizable. So with that, we've really worked to identify those tests that are in demand. In addition to paint effect, we've seen some demand for hysteresis, and I guess some more process-oriented testing to really simulate the full process without having to do a scale-up batch. You can do a test batch and gain so much information from the RPA.
With the RPA also, you can also run an MDR test, which will give you cure characteristics, just similar to what an ODR would do. Okay, I'm standing in front of the MV2000 Mooney Viscometer. We can do two tests with this machine. We can do a Mooney Scorch, which will measure the scorch of the material, if it's going to be a good material for extruding. The next test we do is a Mooney Viscosity. This kind of tells you what the softness of the material is. If you look at the graph right now, the testing that I had ran would be a Mooney Scorch. As you can tell, this material that I ran was starting to cure up, so that's how you get the rise in the curve. So this particular compound would not be very good for extruding. It would start setting up in the extruder head and not be very good. On this test, we basically run two kind of rotors, a small rotor and a large rotor. The large rotor would be used for the viscosity test. The small rotor would be used for the scorch test.
For more information, you can visit our website, www.aceprodcon.com, or call us at 330-577-4088. Thanks for listening.